Somewhere along the way, I turned into an outsider in my own family. Scorn. When I stayed silent on the phone, she broke into fake sobs. Leora, you're upset, aren't you? I'm so sorry, it's all my fault, I just wanted to feel loved. Her crying grew louder. Somewhere along the way, I turned into an outsider in my own family. My cousin left her laptop open, still logged into all her messages. I reached to log her out when a group chat notification popped up. A line glinted on the screen. To celebrate Kian's improved grades, we're having a family dinner tonight. Curiosity got the better of me, and I clicked in. Only 4 members filled the chat. My parents, my brother Kian, and my cousin Alara. Kian's message cut deep. Since it's just the 4 of us, don't invite Leora, she's always petty. Remember how she fought Alara over 1 apple? I froze. I'd long become an outsider in my own home, and I'd never fully admitted it to myself. My phone rang right then. Mom. Leora, your dad and I are tied up and will be late home. Bring in the patio laundry and fold it. Kian and Alara are busy too, so don't wait for us. Grab something to eat alone. She hung up before I could reply. I stepped outside and stared at piles of laundry belonging to my brother and Alara. Everything clicked into place. I'd been lying to myself for years. I no longer belonged here. I grabbed the last apple from the kitchen. The week before, Alara had wanted one, and the whole family demanded I hand mine over. I'd offered to split it evenly, only to be scolded by Mom. Half an apple is hardly a proper snack, she snapped. She snatched the split piece from Alara's hand and tossed it straight in the trash, then led her out. Come on, Alara, your aunt will buy you a whole bag fresh. Kian glared at me with undisguised hatred. Can you really be so stingy, fighting Alara over an apple? Dad sat silently, pretending it had nothing to do with him. I once told myself they were just extra kind to a guest who'd lost her mom. I pitied Alara and tried to be understanding. Now I knew the truth. I was the guest, the stranger in my own house. I gathered all the clothes, folded them neatly, and placed them in their rooms. Their spaces were warm and cozy, lined with soft bedding and gentle lighting. I glanced at my thin folding cot tucked away on the enclosed patio, bitterness settling heavy in my chest. The morning after Alara moved in, she appeared with dark circles under her eyes. Mom rushed over at once, fretting over her sleep. Alara sighed, claiming she couldn't stand sharing a room. Without a second thought, they told me to move my bed outside to the patio. Aunt had just passed away, and I sympathized with Alara's grief. I agreed quietly, not wanting to trouble my mom, but my kindness only made them take more and more. As the understanding, mature daughter, I was expected to give way in everything. Mom only washed Kian and Alara's clothes. I handled my own. I did every chore while they enjoyed themselves freely. They'd loved me once. How had everything shifted the second Alara walked through the door? I sat on my cot, scrolling aimlessly, and stumbled onto Alara's secret burner account. She'd posted a photo of my parents, Kian and herself, all grinning like a perfect little family. The caption read, "It took time, but I finally have a mom again. Thank you to my aunt's family for giving me a second home." Comments piled up with warm wishes, praising her luck. I liked the post and left a simple line, "I hope your family stays happy forever." Minutes later, the post vanished. She'd forgotten she once used my phone to follow that account. Soon after, she called me. "Leora, don't take that post seriously. I was only messing around." I let out a quiet laugh. Her two-faced act was masterful. In front of my parents, she was sweet and humble. Behind closed doors, she bullied me relentlessly. I'd endured it for months. Every time she stole my things or turned the family against me, I was labeled petty. Any attempt to explain was met with cold scorn. When I stayed silent on the phone, she broke into fake sobs. "Leora, you're upset, aren't you? I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. I just wanted to feel loved." Her crying grew louder. He shouted relentlessly, threatening to keep hurting